Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream extravaganza. I have a special guest with me tonight. It is the wonderful British friend. I think I can call you my friend. Phenexian, how you doing?
Hi.
I've got to work on my intros. My intros suck. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so bad at intros. I'm pretty good at everything else, but the intros suck. It's early there for you, so thank you for popping on. I appreciate it. You're the one that even suggested it, which is great. So thanks for reaching out. It's good. Did you reach out because you wanted to redeem Faye in the eyes of the audience?
I think you gave Faye a fair shake, but I do want to show off her ability to steal other people's upgrades.
Okay,
but
cool.
I reached out and enjoyed playing with you. That's my main reason.
Oh, that's lovely. See, this is what I'm saying. So Phenexian is the co-creator of Faye Valentine, who's been on the stream before, with Bubble.
Yeah, although we got to give Bubble the lion's share of the credit here. This is Bubble's idea and project, and I'm just helping Bubble realize it.
Oh, well, there you go. Cool. Just before the stream started, Phenexian and I were discussing a couple of projects of mine. So you're very good at helping people like flesh out their brain waves. It's good. It's very cool. And I appreciate it. All right, so Phenexian's playing Faye. It's going to show me how it's done. I'm playing my Juston Seyfert Sentinel guy. Pretty exciting. It also I'm playing him because he's my latest creation, so I have to get some testing happening. But also, Faye's ability will work quite well because all of his stuff are upgrades. That's all he does, except for his.
Yeah, I'm going to be borrowing bits of Sentinel.
Yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. We'll see how it goes. So to that end, we're playing expert. Now we are playing one of my Hydra scenarios. It's actually Escape to the Future, which is the scenario you play if you fail mission 1. So if you fail the first scenario, you play this, and then if you lose this, you lose the campaign. If you win this, you go back into the main chain of scenarios, which would be the 6 heads of the Hydra. And I chose this because it is just a reskin of Tower Defense. It's all it is. Nothing else is different. Oh, except I need to put the prophecy in. Where's the prophecy card? So yeah, there it is. No mucking around. Tower Defense, we all know how it works. Now I need to point out that we're not using the card to swap between the two skins. We're just going to use this Hydra token because it looks cooler. I mean, look at that. It looks sick. Mm-hmm. I do have the card over here. I did make it, but I just think it looks cooler to have the token. Yeah, and the villains are Swordsman and
I
Drow.
do need to point out a very small thing I have literally just noticed.
Yeah.
Which is that Swordsman refers to Fenris instead of Andrea von Strucker. That's we know what that means.
You're right. That's exactly... Yeah, you're totally right. See, originally they were... Yeah, thanks for that. Originally it was Andreas and Andrea, but their names are so similar that I actually started to annoy me, so I changed them to Swordsman and Fenris. And then I realized that Fenris is the name of the two of them together. So I changed her back to Andrea, and I forgot to change that thing. So thanks for that. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Sweet. All right, you'll play one. Guess always first.
Oh, we should also mention we're using the Hydra token.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
Instead of... Yeah, did we? Sorry, yeah. I was busy reading. And big apologies.
You were too busy pointing out my errors. I did say that already. So reveals stage 2A, put into play next to the stage, so the teammate schemes, 2 villains are in play. There we go, swordsman schemes. And then next one is when revealed, put the time portal environment into play, operational, side face up. Place the coordinated attack, because this is the portal that we use to come back in time, and now we have to get back to the future. Mm-hmm. Coordinated attack attachment onto the stage, but just put issues in this instead. Each player searches the encounter deck for a copy of Hydra Soldier and puts into play engaged with them. Shuffle the deck. Forgive me if having the deck sideways confuses you people, but I did it so that I can have these guys next to each other. So I'm going to go grab a Hydra Soldier. Oh, the shame. They're not named. What a disgrace. There's one for you. There's one for me.
Okay.
Shuffle the encounter deck. Oh, what the shame of it all. Alright, so let's go. Let's do it. Draw.
I guess I will. So when we get them, we have to put damage on the portal or deal 2 damage to ourselves.
Yeah.
It's pretty fragile, so I think I'm putting a damage on the portal.
Yeah, same here. We're not mucking around. I've only got 8 hit points. What do you want from me? I'm only a little kid.
Yeah. No, I'm like, yeah. I was saying Faye's pretty fragile. Look, she's got 9.
Yeah.
Suddenly say, oh god, you've got 8.
I'm only a
It's the lowest
child.
I think I've ever seen a hero have.
I'm a smart child, but I am just a child. Leave me alone. Although I do have cool hair.
I'm assuming your Sentinel has like bits that make you tougher.
Yeah, you'll get to see it in action.
Awesome.
Oh, I got this in my opening hand. That's great. Awesome.
I didn't shuffle my deck.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of this and this and this and this. All right, not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. So 1, 2, 3. Get another one back. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't afford you just yet, but I will do. All right, you're first.
Would you like to be first? I would prefer you being first, actually.
Oh, would you?
That's
okay.
Yeah.
Helps you do stuff, does it?
Yeah, I want you to have upgrades I can steal.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, well, I'm going to force generator and repurpose to play Ironheart, and Ironheart's going to give me a card. That's not the card that I wanted. I'm going to use Reinforced Suit to put out my Sentinel leg, and then I'm actually going to stay down for a little bit. I'm going to stay down. I'm going to hit this guy for 1. Because I'm staying down, I can't use my leg. But that's what you have to do, I'm afraid. I'm done.
Okay.
Not a very good start.
I should be an alter ego. Yeah. Well, Faye's also a little bit slow out of the gate, so we're going to see how this goes. Now flip to hero. I really would. I'm going to play Queen of Hearts, which allows me to use my hero power twice instead of once, but you have to use it on a different card. I'm going to discard Adrenaline Rush for Endurance and get 3 more HP. I'm going to steal the Sentinel leg for a little while.
Oh, do you actually take it? I thought you just put the token on it and leave it with me, but you put the token on it to indicate that you've stolen it.
Well, I actually gain control of it, so it temporarily goes to my area.
Oh, so
it'll go back to yours at the end of the turn.
Right.
The tokens are just for reminding. They're not necessary. They're just for reminding you that you've used your power on them.
See, Bubba was using them to indicate that he was controlling it, but left the card with the person. He was
that's fair. I mean, I could leave it with you if you wanted.
No, that's fine. I don't mind either way. It's all good.
Any of these 3 schemes have threat on them? They do. Yeah. Let's use this leg.
Question then, in terms of operation then, if one of my upgrades gives me hit points, for example, right? So say I've got endurance, and you steal it. Do I lose the 3 hit points and you gain them?
You do, and the insert has a little bit advising you not to do that because it's a good way of killing your friends.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You've got to be careful with stuff like that.
Anyway, so you removed 1 threat from something?
I'm removing 1 threat from Get to the Portal.
Cool.
Because that one's really bad if it goes off.
Get to the Portal's a bad one.
Incidentally, you didn't use your Sentinel leg.
Oh, I can't, because you have to be in hero form, and I stayed down.
Oh, and you stayed. Yes, and you stayed. Yep, that makes complete sense. Unfortunately, although I can use my ability multiple times, I can't use it on the same thing. Otherwise, I would use it to ready the Sentinel leg. But I'm going to hit the Hydra Soldier for 2. I'll hit the one in front of you because that way we have one less soldier hitting us.
Cool.
And I guess this will be the
Yeah,
discard.
I guess we'll just put it. Wait, I'll just move this out of the way. We'll do this. That'll be the discard pile. Let's move these guys out of the way.
We've got to be careful. We can't press the boost card button because I think it'll draw swordsman.
Yeah, it'll draw swords. Let's test it. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
Anyway, all right. So you knocked him out. Good, thank you.
And that is unfortunately that is my turn. A little bit of a slow opening. But
Yeah,
that's what
not
happens.
a very
when you're playing
exciting
2
opening, but that's what happens. Yeah, we got to build up a bit.
Yeah.
This is not great.
Oh, and you get your leg back.
Oh, thank you. All right, you good? All right, so threat goes. I forget this every time. Threat goes on both, right? So 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. The token.
And this move.
And then this moves after the stage 1. Yeah.
Yep. It moves after we finish, actually. So when the last player ends their turn, it moves immediately.
Oh, I see. Right. So that means Swordsman is now the active. I think it should actually go on them. I should swap to them. That makes more sense.
Yeah, for some reason they chose to make it move on the main scheme.
Yeah,
That's just how
I get it.
how defense was.
I'm leaving it on here because it makes more sense. It's like
Sure.
he's now the active villain. All right, so he's activating. He's attacking me.
But he's scheming against you.
Oh, he's scheming against me. You're right. Ha! He's done.
One threat goes on get to the portal.
Yeah.
And then Swordsman's going to attack me. I only have 1 defense.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely going to put damage on the time portal instead of taking +2 damage.
Oh, no, Ironheart can just defend for you.
Oh, well, in that case, in that case...
Let's try to avoid that.
He can deal a really, really, really big hit.
Yeah, Ironheart's going to cop it bad. There you go. Bang.
God, that was a big hit.
Yeah, that was brutal.
7 damage.
Isn't it?
No, 8 damage.
Isn't it 8? It's 8 points of damage. Thank God he doesn't have overkill. That would have been bad. So Ironheart cops it. And then
I take 2 from the Hydra Soldier.
Cool. Counter card.
Counter card for me.
Andrea's Cunning. When revealed. Look at that 80s outfit. Ridiculous. When revealed, Fenris activates against you. Oh, well, Andrea activates against me. I gotta change that. So she activates. After Andrea striker makes an undefended attack, discard the top card of the encounter. Oh no, she's scheming.
She's scheming against you though.
What am I reading it for?
Put it on.
1, 2, 3, 4. Boom.
Righty.
Jeez, that's brutal.
And then my one is Andreas's power.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Right, I am putting the damage on the right. Sorry, I'm gonna have an accident every so often.
It's gonna happen. We're not gonna be able to help ourselves. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the damage on the time portal though, because I just don't want to take 8. So he hits me for 3.
Actually, no, I'm gonna do it.
4.
I'm gonna take it.
You can't.
Yeah, I can.
You're an alter ego.
But I can still take the damage, can't I? Can I? I thought you could.
No, you have to defend. You have to defend to redirect.
You have to defend in order to redirect the attack. Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Oh, well, anyway, you copped it.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. Faye is all about taking damage and then just getting better. That's
right.
how she survived.
Your turn.
We're ready. Let's
Hilarious.
get some economy cards in a moment. I'm just thinking, yeah.
How'd you manage to do the ship thing in the art there?
I cut the little silhouette. I removed the fat bar that they normally have, drew a new straight line down the middle, and then erased the line wherever it overlapped with bits of text that we didn't want it to show.
Very cool. There you go, people. That's how it's done.
I will grab combat training, I think. No, because then I won't be able to play Bloody Valentine. Yeah, okay. I'll hold on to... if I clobber, can I play it? Yeah, okay. I'm going to play Rigged Game and Directed Force for Clobber.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Clobber the Hydra Soldier.
Cool.
So he's going to go away. And it returns to my hand. Then I'm going to steal the leg again.
Mm-hmm.
In order to not inconvenience you, I'll just put this on to indicate that it's mine for now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to use its activated ability because otherwise you won't have it on your turn. But I will. Oh, but then actually that doesn't do anything then. Probably a better thing for me to steal then. Uh, it really isn't yet. It'll be more relevant later. I'm not going to steal anything just yet. I don't want to inconvenience you too badly. So I'm going to exhaust Queen of Hearts and Endurance as I play Faye Valentine. And it does an extra damage for every card I exhaust when I play it. So it's going to deal 6 damage. Let's do 6 damage to the Swordsman.
How did you pay for it?
I'm with these 2 cards in my hand.
Oh, okay. I thought just exhausting was enough to pay for them. I was like, that's pretty cool.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm going to get to the portal because it's just really nasty.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to flip down. And when I flip down, I get to search for cashing out and put it in my hand. So that's what I'm going to do. And it's your turn.
Coolness. This is pretty bad, but I'm actually going to sacrifice my foot so that I can draw 2 cards.
Oh. Well, then I definitely should have stolen it and used it.
Yeah, because I've got no cards, man. I've got nothing. I am a fool. I have stuffed up. I meant to start with this guy in play. He should have been in play the entire time. How silly of me. Oh, that's bad. So I'm going to use him straight away and thwart. Just try and keep this under control. Got that down.
And he has Armored 1. What does that do?
Armored 1 reduces an attack by 1. So the amount of an attack.
I got it.
So it doesn't stop non.
So it's the same as Agile, I think, is the other custom keyword that does that, right?
I think so, yeah. I think so. Actually I should have used this first to give him the scanners, and then it means I thwarted for another extra one. Do that. That is so annoying that I stuffed that up. That is so annoying. I'm going to use Spidey to pay for Jesse, and Jesse's going to draw me a card. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. I'm going to power a protection and endurance. I'm going to pay for my force field generator. Oh yeah. Now it's working. Now we're building, baby. We're building. And I'm going to flip to Juston. I'm going to thwart for 2. Can we take? Do we get to take anything off here? Do we ever? No.
Nope. Just damage is permanent on the portal.
Oh, that's a shame. I think that's it. I think that's all I can do. I'm done.
I mean, that's pretty good. I'm very happy to see no threat on get to the portal. Like,
yeah.
My general approach in tower defense is basically let this scheme pop whenever it pops, because it just gives you an extra encounter card once. Whereas,
yeah, I'll try and control it if I can, but but this is the priority, right?
Yeah, absolutely. This is the one that makes us lose the game.
Yeah, cool. Is my tab thing not working? There we go. Cool. All right, that's my turn, and you've had your turn, so that means we've both had our turns. Let's draw some cards.
So, Andrea becomes
where is my Sentinel stuff, man? I've got 24 cards left. I've got no Sentinel parts. It's outrageous.
There's a little deck of Sentinel parts over here.
Oh, they're the upgraded versions.
Oh, I see.
So it's kind of Iron Hearty. So you get put progress counters on there. When they've got 3, you can upgrade them to the fancy versions.
Super neat.
Yeah, super neat. Love it. 1, 2 on here, 1, 2 on here, and this was this meant to swap? Or did you just already swap it?
I just swapped it.
Okay, cool.
So it's
Andrea
going
is
to be
attacking.
her activating.
Activating against you. Oh, she's going to scheme.
He's scheming. Yep. So 4 threat goes
4.
Fenris's Fury.
Cool. Andrea's gonna Swordsman is attacking me.
Nope, it's Andrea.
Oh no, it's Andrea. Yeah, sorry. I completely stuffed this up. In that case, I'm just gonna take it and let Force Field Generate take care of it. So yeah, I'll just take it on.
So
the team.
it'll be undefended. Because it's undefended, her ability will trigger. Just so you know.
Undefended attack. This counter attack color can do one damage to the type or for each boost. Oh, I guess then the Sentinel should take it. I don't want it to be undefended. Yeah, I'm going to say the Sentinel's okay. So the Sentinel takes 2. So it's not undefended.
Well, 1 less because he's armored.
Oh yeah, 1 less. You're right. You know, you play the character better than I do.
Sorry.
Encounter cards. Don't be sorry. It's good.
It's my obligation. I don't have my beta taking play. It's annoying because I have it in my hand. So I'm gonna exhaust her, which I really didn't want that to happen. That's really bad, and she's confused.
Which is even worse. All right, advance the villain schemes. So 2 + 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 off. Oh no, it choose it because it's 12. Yeah, I got confused by this. Why does it say 16? I confused.
Don't know.
All right, when this stage will be completed, remove all threat from the stage instead. Then deal each player 1 face down encounter card.
Yeah.
Cool. That's it. B.
Absolutely. Yep.
Cool. All right. Awesome. Thank you. All right. This is really frustrating. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is heal my Sentinel. I really need to get this out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. For Juston 2.0, I've been upgraded. Get +2 hit points. Get +1 to all stats. I get the Sentinel trait. At the start of the turn, if I'm in hero form, I put 1 all-purpose counter on a card to control that uses them.
Neat.
And then now I'm going to thwart for 3. Oh, I'm going to thwart for 2. Done. That was pretty easy. And that's it. That's my turn. Not a very sexy turn, but it is what it is.
I don't know. I think Juston 2.0 is a pretty sexy card. That thing does a lot.
That's pretty good.
Wow. I need to heal.
Ooh. That exhaust is a bummer.
That exhaust is a bummer. The confused is bad too, but that exhaust is actually really bad news. I will flip up. I will use Cashing Out, and I'll exhaust Queen of Hearts and Endurance. So Cashing Out generates as many resources as upgrades you exhaust when you play it. So exhausting those 2 allows me to pay for Red Tail. And Red Tail's kind of basically an ally. It gives Faye aerial, but you can also exhaust it to do damage, remove threat, or ready Faye when she blocks.
Cool.
Then I will use Clobber and build support to pay for Faye's beta tape.
I love that kind of stuff.
It's really good.
Just the theme of it. It's just awesome.
It's going to heal me for 1.
Cool.
And then what have you got that I can steal? Let me see. You've got Juston 2.0. Doesn't do anything useful if I steal it, other than yeah, in that case, I'm going to use my ability to ready Faye's beta tape, because you target your own upgrades with Faye's ability, and in that case, you ready them instead. And that is going to heal Faye for 1 again, because I'm going to need that health if I don't want to die. And then I'm going to use the Queen of Hearts extra activation of Faye's. Actually, no, I won't do that yet. Red Tail is going to attack Swordsman for 1, and then I'm going to ready the Red Tail using the extra activation of Faye's ability. And I'm going to do another damage to Swordsman.
Oh, this is cool. I like it. Very cool. The machinations.
But that is unfortunately all of my juice.
That's right.
So that's the end of the round.
You did more than me. All right, ready and cards. Oh, this is it. This is getting outrageous now. Now I'm annoyed. I'm halfway through my deck. Where's my Sentinel?
All in a nice little clump at the bottom.
Are they definitely in the deck? Yeah, they're not in here. So they've got to be there somewhere.
I mean, you seem like you have a 40-card deck, so...
Yeah, so 1, 2, 1, 2... Oh, was this meant to move?
Yeah, sorry, this moved.
Yeah. Swordsman is activating against me, so I don't have to worry about that undefended attack business now, right? Either deal 1 damage to the time portal or Swordsman gets +2 attack. That's right. I'm going to take it on the force field. Come at me, Swordsman. So 5, 7. Force field's gone. That's a shame. Boom. And then I take 1 point of damage, I assume, right? Blink.
Yep. It spills over.
It spills over. Alright, activates against you.
I'm going to put damage on the time portal.
What? Disgraceful.
The way I play this, I basically always just choose to put damage on the time portal unless I have something to run under them.
Right.
He hits real hard. Like, it's 5 damage.
Happy to see Warrior Woman go. She sucks.
Yep.
Counter cards.
Absolutely.
My first one is Master Plan. Place 4 throughout on each side scheme. These are main schemes.
They're not side schemes.
So that means I discard until I get one. Nope. Oh, there we go. Under attack. There's Warrior Woman being mean. 1, 2, 1, 2. When defeated, the player defeated the scheme draws 1 card. Blink.
Good.
Hydra Soldier. Alright, and then force response. After Hydra Soldier engages you, choose either deal 1 damage to the time portal or deal 2 damage to your identity. I'm going to take the damage because your damage and the time portal enough for both of us. Shots fired. Oh no! Brutal. Oh no. Oh jeez. They're all good. You don't really.
They are all good and costly. I'm going to lose the Queen of Hearts.
That's horrible.
And what we got? We have direct assault attached to a villain who is not the active villain. When the attached villain attacks, the attack gains ranged. If that attack defeats an ally, deal 3 damage to the time portal. Okay, so it's getting attached to Andrea.
Yep. Brutal.
Spooky.
All right, you're the first player. It's time for you to win the game for us.
I've got limited tools on that front.
You can do it.
Sure. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't exhaust. That's important. So I can steal it as a resource. So I'm going to steal your 2.0.
Yeah.
You don't actually lose the stats because it just says, it doesn't say like you, it says Juston. So yeah, even when I own it, it still helps you your stats.
Yeah.
And
that's handy.
I need to become not confused. That's important. So let's discard Directed Force and play Gren. Gren is a support. He gives me +2 recover, which is going to be real handy. And when I make a basic recovery, I discard all status cards from Faye. That's pretty relevant right now.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Red Tail is going to thwart. Get to the. We need damage. We need to make progress. Red Tail is gonna do a point of damage.
That's fair.
Faye's beta tape is gonna heal me for 1.
Yep.
Then I flip down. And when I flip down, I get to find cashing out. So I'm going to do that.
Sweet.
Sick. I'm going to spend cashing out and exhaust endurance and Juston and discard Bloody Valentine and hand cannon, and all of that combined lets me pay for Avengers Mansion.
Sweet.
And I will exhaust Avengers Mansion to let you draw a card.
Yay.
See if we can find those cards you were talking about.
No. It's a super expensive Iron Fist instead. But thanks.
And then I'm going to recover. So I heal for 5.
Yep. And you lose your Confused.
And I lose my Confused.
That's very sexy. Love it.
And then you get control of Juston again.
Okay, cool.
So 2 points.
Now, unfortunately, I can't kill this guy. So, how do I kill him? Oh, here we go. Genius. We'll pay for hand cannon. Comes in with 3. And I'll immediately attack. Use 1. He's dead. Oh.
Awesome.
What am I doing? He's dead. Now, that means the Sentinel will thwart for 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a shame I couldn't do the other one, but it is what it is. Then Junk Pile, Iron Fist, and Ingenuity is going to pay for Queen Carrier. Give me some resources. Bless me. Which I can't use right this very second. I used Junk Pile.
For a card? Oh, no, you have to exhaust. You have to be an alter ego. Right.
Yeah, for Jesse. I used Junk Pile, so I get to put a progress token on an upgrade I control, but I don't have any, so instead I'm going to do a counter. Put one all-purpose counter onto my Sentinel. And why did I use damage for that? Man, I'm just not myself today. I'm playing very, very poorly. I'm embarrassing myself in front of you. I think that's it. I think that's all I can do. I was going to flip down, but you did, so I can't do it now. I'll stay up.
Sorry.
That's right. I got the Sentinel to help me out. That's fine. So ready, and card draw. Oh my god, this is insane! Like, what are the odds? How does this actually work? There's 4 in here. Like, the odds are unbelievable.
You're gonna draw them all at once and have to choose between them.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
really nice.
Yeah, it's going to be like, oh man, that's going to be so bad. All right, baddies. 1, 2, 1, 2. Did that move? Did you move that? Yes.
Yeah, I moved it.
Yeah. Okay, so Andrea activates against you. She schemes. It doesn't attack, so it doesn't trigger direct assault. She schemes for 3 plus a boost effect, which is heal 2 damage from this active villain and give it a tough status.
She heals 1 hit point and gets tough.
1 and then gets tough. Then schemes for 3. 1, 2, 3. Activates against me. It is an attack this time. So what does this say? When this attached villain attacks, this attack gains rage. If that attack defeats an ally, deal 3 damage to the time portal. At the end of that attack, discard her cells. So she's attacking for 2, 4, and a boost. 4 and a boost. He could possibly die. If he dies, I've got to go get him again. He does have armored. You know what? I'm going to defend, because if I don't, I'm dead. So 4 and a boost. Oh, Jesus. 7. 6. Yep, he's dead. Oh, man.
And that puts 3 damage on the time portal.
Oh, well, it was a gamble.
At least this is gone now.
And now I've got to go find him again, and then I've got to pay for him. And oh my god, this game is not going well.
Unfortunate.
The Fenris twins are kicking our butts.
Mm-hmm.
They are pretty brutal. Mechanic cards. So one for you, one for me.
I have Hydra Infantry. When defeated, either take 1 indirect damage or shuffle Hydra Infantry to the encounter deck.
Cool. I've got Andreas Power. Swordsman activates against you. Oh man.
Are you putting damage on the time portal?
I guess I have to. I can't take 3, 5 plus the things I haven't got them to defend with. I don't think this game's going to last much longer. So I put 1 damage on the time portal. So he hits for 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you know who's going to be flipping down next turn.
I sure do.
Play 1. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's maximize our efforts here. Energy and... are you going to be able to kill your dude?
Yep, probably.
Okay, cool. In that case, I might just damage.
I can ping the tough off really efficiently off of Andreas. If you just want to hit Swordsman, that's fine.
Because there's the 2 of them and we do overkill, do we get to pick who the overkill goes to?
The overkill goes to the active villain, which is currently Andrea.
Which will then just pin the tough off. Can you pin the tough off with a call for an action?
Yep, if you call for an action, I can ping the tough off.
No, you can't, because you're in alter ego.
Oh, right. Yep, no, I can't. Sorry.
Pooh!
Good catch.
Well, I guess I'll just thwart then. There's still plenty to thwart. So I'll thwart for 3. 1, 2, 3. Off the one that you don't like. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. I have to do this one first. That's incredibly inefficient.
You draw a card though.
I do draw a card.
It's a card draw.
That's true. That's a good point. So I get rid of that, and I draw a card. Okay, now that's interesting. All systems down, and strength is going to pay for force field generator, because Lord knows I need it. And then actually, I was in hero form. Oh, well, he was dead, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna flip down because this is out of control.
You could have put it on your gun though. Your gun could have had an extra counter on it.
Oh, that's true. I could have. There you go. I'll say that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Out of curiosity, just as a design question.
Yep.
Why did you, instead of making it a hero response, you made it at the start of your turn if you are in hero form? Do this thing. What was the
so it'd be less
motivation behind
words.
that?
Well, I copied it from a different card that does a similar thing that I saw, so I just copied the wording from there. But I guess you're right. If I just say hero response at the start of your turn, put a counter on something, right?
Yeah.
It would just be the same thing, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they both work mechanically. I was just curious why you chose to word it that way.
Oh, like I said, I just copied. Yeah. Yeah, finally got something. All right. So I'm going to use Queen Carrier and Energy Barrier to pay for it. All right, I got my torso. Too bad I don't have a head, but that's all right. It is what it is. And then I guess I'm... Then I guess I'm done. Oh man, what a terrible turn. What a terrible, terrible turn. Your turn?
So what does this do? It generates a resource? That's pretty neat to know.
It does. It generates a resource, or it puts a all-purpose counter on a Sentinel upgrade. And then when I upgrade it, it'll become this instead. Sentinel torso. Plus 2 hit points. Ready a Sentinel card you control. So it changes from upgrade to card, which means I can now ready use it to, when I upgrade it, I'll be able to ready Juston with it because he's now a Sentinel.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Appreciate it.
But
for now, it's pointless.
I'm going to... Well, I mean, it's worth me stealing. Is actually kind of what I'm thinking. I think I just need to heal a bit more. So I'm going to go up to 12.
Does the stealing get rid of the... Oh, would it have been better... Oh, well, this generates a resource as well, right? So I guess either way, it doesn't really matter. I was going to say, instead of using that, I use the card to pay for it. It means you can steal the Queen Carrier.
I mean, I can steal the Queen Carrier now anyway. Like, I untap... I ready things when I steal them. So, like, the Queen Carriers are perfectly fine.
You do ready
for me
them.
for now.
Cool. All right, well, then steal whatever you
want. So, yeah, I'm going to steal your Queen Carrier.
Sweet.
I mean, I'd try not to move it for you. Here, have a counter.
Cool.
So that's mine for now. I'm going to...
Is that the name of her ability? It's mine? It's
no,
mine
it's
now.
easy come, easy go.
Easy come, easy go. I like that. That's cool.
Let's use the Queen Carrier and Genius to get Radical Edward on the board.
Cool. The card McBobber doesn't like. After Radical Edward Thoughts, confuse the enemy. Cool.
Yep, and I'm going to confuse Swordsman. So you're like safely an alter ego, no negatives for that.
Sweet. And where did you take the thought from?
I took it off of Get to the Portal.
Oh, I thought that was already on 2. Did you just reduce it by 2? I wasn't worried.
It was on 4. I just reduced it to 2.
Cool.
Thank
you. Appreciate it.
I am going to use Red Tail.
Sweet.
To shoot this Hydra Infantry for 1.
Oh, I thought you were taking the tough off this guy.
Actually, no. Tough off, you're right. Yeah, that's fine. That's completely hunky-dory. I want to play rigged game. Okay. Avengers Mansion is going to draw me a card.
Sweet. Ooh.
Neat. I guess I'm just not playing my side holster. How do I feel about not playing my side holster? I don't need to play rigged game. Well, I mean, the thing about side holster is it's a free upgrade, so it like pays for all the cards that are like
pay for stuff. Yeah.
But also, I can in this deck. I do run 3 copies of hand cannon, the card that you've got, and she also has a gun, so she has like 4 weapons in this deck, restricted cards in this deck. Gotcha. So I think I will actually. I don't need to thwart because we're fine for thwart right now. Yep. So I'm going to put side holster into play. And Ed should have a damage. I completely forgot about that. And I'm going to discard Fusillade for Austria 45. Faye's cool gun, so Faye has +1 attack, and her basic attacks gain ranged. And if I exhaust it as part of an attack, that attack also gains ranged. I'm at max health, so I don't need to exhaust beta tape. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm just sort of done. But I'm now feeling set up. I now should be able to do big things next turn.
Okay, well, that's good because I'm not doing anything. Ready? Get some cards. Do I really need this? I don't think I even need this. Oh, sure. Yeah, no, I'll keep that. I'll keep it. Why not? 4 cards. Boom! There's another voice. Yay! It's finally all coming together. Everything's turning up Millhouse. Oh, I meant to have another card. I mean, alter ego. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Was that meant to be on him?
It shifts now. Yes.
Yeah. So he tries to scheme against me, but he can't because he's confused. And then he attacks you.
It attacks me, but it's not actually attack because when he activates, I'm going to discard Adrenaline Rush to pay for Getaway Plan.
Oh, which lets you
flip to alter ego.
Very cool.
I'm going to confuse him, so he's not even going to actually activate because he's confused.
Oh, I love it.
And I get to search because I flip to alter ego. I get to find cashing out.
Yeah. Sexy.
So, yeah. He does nothing. Woo!
Yeah, sucked in. All right, encounter cards. Me and you. Oh wait, this guy.
Oh, yeah, and he schemes
He
for
then
0.
schemes for
So
0.
it's not-
I love it. That's great. Trap you in time. When revealed, oh, that Diodato artwork, very nice. When revealed, deal 3 damage to the
So
target.
good. This is great bit of art.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
1, 2, 3. Yours.
I got Assault. Well, I'm an alter
Edge.
ego, so...
Yeah. It's gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep happening.
It's gonna keep happening.
It is. It's
I'm
fine.
gonna put this on the health thing, actually, so
Yeah,
it
that's
doesn't
cool.
magnetize to
Yeah,
them.
cool. Anyway.
Okay,
Surge.
sorry. So, yeah. I'll manually draw. Shadows of the Past.
Damn it.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a bad time for this, actually. Okay, so I get Whitney Haggis comes into play against me and exhausts all upgrades I control.
That's unfortunate.
Which is pretty unfortunate. And then also my side scheme. And my side scheme is Massive Debt. So when it comes into play, we discard all the resources we have in hand, which you'll remember I put one into my hand this turn.
Each player
and you
discards
lose
all their
your-
resources.
Yep.
That sucks.
You lose your power in all of this.
Come on, man. Why do I get penalized?
And if you draw a resource, you have to discard it until we defeat this scheme.
I like that. That's cool. That's clever. Well, I don't like it because I lost a card, but it's clever. It's a clever card. You.
We've got to shuffle the rest of these cards into his deck as well.
That's right. You can do that. It's your fault I lost a card. You can shuffle it in. Your turn.
Okay, well, I was kind of expecting to be able to spend all my cards.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
I'm going to
sequence of
exhaust
events.
Avengers Mansion to draw a card.
Yeah.
Force field generator doesn't do anything like in terms of exhausting, so I can steal that pretty safely.
Yeah.
So I'm going to steal your force field generator, I think. That will let me play. So if I discard Blobber and Rigged Game, I can play Bloody Valentine and exhaust up to 3 upgrades, but most of them are already exhausted. But I'll exhaust this one that I stole off of you. And that lets it do 4 damage. It actually already does 4. That's 4's all I need. I didn't have to do that. In which case I won't have done that. I won't even have stolen it. I will do 4 damage to Whitney Haggis and send him away.
Bye, Whitney. Nice knowing you.
I will flip to hero. Oh, actually, I should have flipped to hero already. That was stupid of me. Sorry.
That's fine.
Right, I still have 3 attacks, so hitting this Hydra infantry doesn't feel incredible. I'm going to use my ability on Avengers Mansion, ready it, and then exhaust it to draw an extra card.
Sexy.
Ooh, strength.
But you can't
That's
use it.
really, really good
You have
news.
to throw it away.
Oh, no!
You made the card!
I made the card. Yeah, that's fair. Right.
Why don't you
Ed's gonna thwart...
read the game first and remove the threat, right?
Yeah.
Exhaust the
Ed's
supporting
gonna
trap.
thwart. So I lose Ed, but I remove 2 threat from Massive Debt, and I get to confuse Andrea. Red Tail is gonna thwart for 1. Faye is gonna thwart for 2. And yeah, that's the juice. That's all I had. We need to get rid of this debt. It's ruining me.
Well, I'm about to get rid of it anyway, so it's fine. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Alrighty. I'm going to play... I'm going to use Electrostatic to pay for my leg. I'm going to immediately use it to get rid of this debt. Because that card sucks. I say that with all due respect. Actually, no, I can't.
If it hurts, it means it's doing its job.
I'm not in hero form yet. I'll do it in a second. But that's what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll Queen Carrier and Torso to pay for Plasma Pistol. I'm going to immediately sacrifice Plasma Pistol and draw 2 cards. And
okay.
Jesse's also going to draw me a card.
You could have fired the plasma pistol before discarding it.
Oh, you know what? I should have done that. I got too excited. I'll fire it and pin one off somewhere. What do you want?
This Hydra infantry.
Hydra
Just, like,
infantry
get
sold.
Yeah.
I was actually going to overkill him. I was going to overkill him. And...
Well, it's
But
one
either
more
way, it's going to work,
overkill,
right?
anyway.
Alright, then I sacrifice it. I
Yeah.
draw 2 cards. And Jesse also drew me a card. So now, I've got cards. That one and that one is going to give me my left arm, or my right arm. Actually, yeah, I'm going to immediately use it. No, I can't, because I'm in bloody Thinner form. I'm also just swapped now. I'm going to heal. 1, 2, 3, flip. And then I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this to get rid of that awesome side scheme, and then I'm going to use the hand to do 2 points of damage to Swordsman, and then I'm going to use Energy Barrier to ready.
Oh wow, that's a
Ready
cool
H-
ready.
Tech
Holy.
upgrade that I control. And then I'm going to use them again. I'm going to use this to thwart one off the one we hate. And then I'm going to use this to deal 2 points of damage to Swordsman. And then I guess I'm done. Yep, I'm done.
Awesome.
We good?
Right, we ready? We draw.
Ready? Draw. And there's my last piece. Bastard. Right at the bottom. Right
At least you got there.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to get the head back, but you've
got-
almost built the full Sentinel.
Yeah, got there in the end. I decked out. Oh, I just pulled a Phenexian.
Is that what we're calling it now?
That's what we're calling it. I mean, come on, you did it 3 times. You deserve it. All right, villain. 1, 2, 1, 2. That should now be on Andrea, right? So Andrea.
Yep.
She activates against you. What are you doing, sir?
Yep, she's going to hit me. I'm going to defend because I don't want it to be an undefended attack.
That's fair.
So she hits me for 1, 2, 3, 4.
There goes my obligation.
So I take 3, and then I exhaust Red Tail to ready myself because I defended.
Cool. And then this guy hit you.
And then he hits me for 1. Pink.
Cool. She's activated against me. I too am going to defend because I don't want it to be undefended, which is a shame because I've got protection protocol, which I can't use. So I'm going to defend for 0, just so I don't get that extra thing. She hits for 3, which is all going to go on to here. So it all works out in the end. Counter cards.
All right, I have Swindled. Each player discards an upgrade or support they control.
Oh, that's
I'm
brutal.
going to lose my side holster.
Each player does it. It's an even worse caught off guard.
That is exactly what it is.
That's
Yes.
madness. There goes the leg, I suppose.
I love the flavor text on it. You know what they say, cowboy? Easy come, easy go.
Actually, I think I might get rid of my gun. I mean, I'm not doing anything with it. No.
Yeah, if you're not attacking a lot.
No, I'm
getting rid
going
of.
to do the gun. Bugger it. Alright, mine. Bacchus and
Uh-oh.
Manly. Criminal, elite, steady, force response. After Bacchus and Manly scheme against you, you are confused. Force response. After Bacchus and Manly attack you, you are stunned. Well, that's unfortunate. They sound kind of mean. 8 hit points!
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, there's 2
and
of them,
I've got
to be
Master
fair.
Man too.
Four
So
hit points each.
I've got criminals and a Nazi coming after me. It's ridiculous.
Oh, and he's tough. He's also a pain to defeat.
Unbelievable. After
Oh,
Master Man
and he
attacks-
gets tough. So combined, you have a generator for every status card.
This is unfortunate. All right, I become player 1. Yeah. This is brutal. All right. Electrostatic armor and sentinel scanners is going to put my left arm into play.
Should the right arm not have blast counters on it? Actually,
yeah.
but should both of these
Yeah,
blast counters?
Counters, right. Thanks for that. So he should be on 1 because I used him twice, and he should be on full because I just put him in. Okay, so that means I started my turn, so I'm going to put an all-purpose counter on this guy.
Yep.
All right. What to do? What's the best possible thing I can do here? I'm going to. Actually, I'm going to keep this and use this to pay for it. Because then I'm going to use the torso to pay to put this into play. Then I'm going to do 2 points to them and then take a counter off, and then 2 points to them, take a counter off. Then I'm going to Queen Carrier to ready.
Sick.
And then I'm going to do it again. 2 points, counter off, 2 points, dead.
Nice, clean.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use the torso to put an all-purpose counter on a Sentinel upgrade you control, which will be my arm. Actually, I'll put it onto this arm. And I'm not using this. This is just a waste of space. So I'm going to sacrifice this to put. Actually, no. I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to sacrifice that to use Justin's ability, which is put a progress token on my arm. Actually, I should do it on the torso. Yeah. Should I do it on the torso? Because the torso, when that activates, I can use it to ready Justin himself. But I need the damage. No, I'll do it on the torso. Yeah. Cool. Now, is it okay if I flip?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's actually really good to be flipped down against swordsman. I know the scheme is worse, but like avoiding that damage is ultimately really good.
Yeah, I'm going to say that I actually sacrifice this instead. And leave the gun. Yeah, I'm gonna flip. Actually,
do you mind if I use your gun?
I'm about to sacrifice it. I'm gonna use Justin's ability to destroy it and draw 2 cards. Sorry. And Jesse's gonna draw me a card. And there's my head. Hell yeah! Although I can't put him into play. Have you got a way of giving me a card? Can I call for an action and get a card?
Yes, absolutely. Here, have a draw from Avengers Mansion.
I appreciate it. Oh, bang! Bang! Yes, my head's back! My friend, my buddy, my pal, my companion, my life mate. Alright, I'm done. Thanks.
Sick.
Appreciate it.
Right, I need to figure out what I'm doing.
Although he doesn't even give it a name, he just calls it Sentinel. Give it a name at the very least. Call it Buddy or something. Jeez.
Yeah. I want a rigged game, so I'm going to steal your Queen Carrier.
Sweet.
Because it's a support. And then I'm going to spend energy on... Actually, wait, I'm going to spend energy, and now I'm mad, on Helicarrier. And then I'm going to exhaust Helicarrier and discard Directed Force for a rigged game. So rigged game is thwart for 3, and then exhaust a support you control, like your Queen Carrier.
Sweet.
And then do an additional amount of threat removal equal to the cost of the Queen Carrier. So it's a thwart for 6, but I'm actually going to do it off of Get to the Portal. Just This is just an extra encounter card each. We can take that.
Yeah, but what if we get the encounter card that says that we have to discard an upgrade again? God damn.
Okay, fine.
Oh no! Take it off there. That's fine. I agree with that. I'm just saying it's. I agree with your original plan. It's just let's not pretend that this is nothing. It's still pretty brutal.
It's pretty bad. I agree with you. What else do I do here? I can just take hits from this. Oh, actually, wait, it's going to be swordsman. I can't just take hits from a Hydra infantry. I can die to the swordsman. He doesn't do much when you're in alter ego. He just schemes for one more. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to take out the Hydra infantry.
He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. He's a Nazi after all.
Yeah. Just go attack Hydra infantry. Get rid of them. Come on. There we go. And heal with phase beta tape.
Oh wait,
and
did
just
you,
kind of
when defeated effect, you have to choose to either take one indirect damage or shuffle them back into the encounter deck.
You know what? He can go back in the encounter deck. He's not even that bad.
Yeah,
like
that's the obvious choice in my opinion.
Yeah. Alrighty. Right. Let's ready and draw.
Is that it? Sweet.
That was it.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's good. We gotta build up and try and survive.
I hit the bottom of my deck.
Oh, that's a shame. Cool. All right. So this moves across to him, right? So
yep.
1, 2, 1, 2. He activates. What?
I'm gonna play Getaway Plan. So I'm gonna use Helicarrier to pay for it. It flips me to Alter Ego. I'm going to confuse him, so he actually doesn't activate at all.
We activate against.
Oh, you're first. Sorry.
You confused the hell out of me. I was like, "What's going on? Is this work for me?"
I got muddled. I'm so sorry.
I mean, it would be good because then he'd be confused. I mean, that's fine with me. Let's do it. But no. But he doesn't really do much. 2. There you go. 1, 2. Then he activates the A2. So you're doing all the stuff. Flip. He becomes confused. Nothing's happened.
He becomes confused. Nothing happens, and I get my cashing out.
Cool. And I've got to add the one for him, so let's do that. Master man, what a douchebag. Cool. All right, encounter cards. He almost did it again. My turn. Stolen police cruiser. Vehicle. Forced entry. When a minion would be defeated, discard this card and heal all damage from that minion instead. I like that. That's cool. All right, I'll put that over here.
Yeah, so we have to beat Master Man twice.
Yeah.
Unless
another guy comes out and we kill that guy first.
Yeah. Trapped in time. 3 damage to the portal.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Getting dicey.
Yeah.
Under attack. Actually, I don't mind this side scheme.
Yeah.
It draws us a card when we beat it, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Cool. All right, you become player 1.
All right. Let's flip to hero.
Yep.
Don't know how I did that. You've got some cool cards.
Oh, you got it. You got that back, right?
Oh yeah. I don't. Yeah, you don't have any that like exhaust without paying a price, because I don't want to like. I might steal your force field generator. That doesn't exhaust at all, right? I was like, you don't have any that I can like use in a cool way. Quick carrier, basically.
Cool. Take and use. Oh, I see. Yeah. No.
Yeah. That's okay though. I'm going to use Avengers Mansion first. Let's see my options before I make any commitments.
Well, you're rich.
Wow, I can do a really giant. I can actually do a really, really big thwart if I ready my own Avengers Mansion. I can then go Genius, pays for rigged game, exhausting the Avengers Mansion, and thwarts for 7.
Cool.
That's pretty good.
That solves
that problem.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But we do need to get some damage done. So I'm going to spend cashing out, exhausting endurance and Austria 45 to pay for a hand cannon. A lovely, lovely hand cannon. And then I'm going to swing at Andrea von Strucker for... Oh, I've just realized that I cheated.
Oh, okay.
Cashing out couldn't get to the portal because we have a side scheme in play.
Ah, right.
So instead, I'll have exhausted Gren and defeated under attack.
Okay.
And drawn a card. So it thwarted for 4 because it's 3 plus the cost of the support I exhausted.
Yeah.
Which means that I didn't exhaust Avengers Mansion, so I'll use Avengers Mansion to draw a card.
Sweet. Have some hand cannons. But yeah.
Yeah. So getting back to it, I was going to attack Andrea von Strucker.
Yeah.
So let's do that. With the spending the hand cannon. So I do 3 because of Austria and 5 because of hand cannon. So 5 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Progress. Red Tail is going to ping the tough off of Masterman so that you have an easier time with that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to discard a hand cannon for an adrenaline rush, and I'm going to discard a hand cannon for Now I'm Mad. So when I go under half health, so that will be 4? Yeah, if I'm at 4 less health, I have +1 attack, but -1 thwart.
Cool.
And I will use Phase Veta Tape to heal 1.
What a turn. Does hand cannon exhaust when you use it? Yeah.
It does, yes, sorry.
Alright, so what we wanted was another small minion so we could use... So we don't want to kill him, right? Because he's just going to come back to life again.
Yeah, full health.
Okay, Jesse's going to draw me a card. Energy barrier is going to pay for my left leg. Queen Carrier and Protection Protocol is going to pay for Energy Barrier. I'm going to sacrifice Energy Barrier to draw 2 cards. Power in All of Us is going to pay for Plasma Pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong one. Two, 3. My Sentinel also is going to pay for Sentinel scanners on my Sentinel. He's going to thwart for 3. Consequential. Justin's going to flip, and he's also going to thwart for 3. And then the leg's going to thwart for 1. Sentinel left arm is going to shoot Masterman for 3. Take a counter.
Doesn't it only do 2? Or have I misunderstood?
Oh yeah, it is 2. You're right. Sorry. Just cheating. Just blatant cheating.
By the way, little detail I really appreciate. I appreciate that you've got the text bars on opposite sides for the left and right arms.
Yeah. The flower shop templates that everybody loves. Then I'm going to use Justin's ability to sacrifice this and put 2 counters onto an arm. I'm going to use this arm. Do another 2.
upgrade tokens different to blast counters, right?
Yeah, they're different. Yeah.
Right. So you couldn't, but not that you necessarily wanted to, but you could have placed upgrade tokens instead of blast counters on Sentinel's left arm if you wanted to.
Well,
right?
I could have, but I need to be able to do
Yeah, but
damage.
you want the damage. Yeah. I was just checking.
Actually, you know what?
I'm not advising.
I'm actually gonna put a progress token on here because as soon as I get another one, I can upgrade it to the other torso.
Wait, it's two. It's two because you discarded a 2 cost.
No, it's only one.
You are.
It's if you're doing all-purpose counters, X is the cost of the card. If you're doing a progress counter, it's just one, or one progress counter.
But can't you, because it already has a progress token on it? Can't you place the all-purpose counters on it and treat them as progress tokens? Or am I misunderstanding that?
No, yeah,
Okay.
no. So it's his ability is he discards a tech card, and you place either place X all-purpose counters onto a tech card you control where X is equal to the card's printed cost, which would be 2, or one progress token on a Sentinel upgrade you control.
Right, and progress tokens aren't counters,
No,
so they can't.
Progress tokens are not counters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, two separate mechanics, which is why I'm using damage for it, because this can't actually be damaged.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I need one more resource, which I don't have. That is unfortunate.
I'm not able to give it to you, I'm sorry.
No, that's right. I got into 5. I think that's okay, because then I can take him out. Yeah, okay, I'm done. I'm overthinking it. Let me get rid of hand cannon. Get 4 more cards. That was a bad choice. 2 power protections and no Iron Fist. Outrageous.
I'm going to move the active villain.
Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so it's Andrea. She attacks you.
Yep, I'm going to defend.
Good choice.
And I take
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1 is 4. And I'm going to exhaust Red Tail to ready as a result of that block.
Nice. Oh, it's decked
and
out.
the counter deck is emptied.
Deck down. Get acceleration token. Oh, they both get one. Yeah, that's a common mistake people miss. That won't. Everything's meant to be replicated on each one. So, alright, it's cool. Alright, she comes after me. I'm going to block with Sentinel so that we don't get any of this unblocked business. Undefended.
Yep.
So 4. 1, 2, 3, and then -1 because of the armored. Then he hits me for 3. I'll just have to take that. No, my force field will take care of it. Yay! Got that.
He also becomes tough.
And he becomes tough again. Counter cards.
Nasty guy. Thank you. I got assault. The villain attacks me. Okay, well, I'm going to defend against it.
Nice. Good combo.
And take 4 more. I'm going to have to go alter ego.
Minus your
that's fine. It's actually really good to be alter ego against Swordsman just because Swordsman's hits are so big.
Yeah. Andreas, Swordsman activates against you. Oh my god, no.
Speaking of... Oh god. Are you able to live this?
I don't think I can survive this.
Well, you can deal 1 damage to the time portal. And then just sort of pray he doesn't draw a 3-point attack.
1.
4. Yep. Looks like we're both going alter ego.
We're both flipping down. Alright, me. Yeah, well, we know what I'm doing. This is brutal. Alright, well, I'll do 1 off the 1 thwart at the very least. I wanted another minion. My scenarios are usually full of minions.
Do you want me to Avengers Mansion you? Give you a little bit of extra juice.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
There you go.
Appreciate it. That was not what I wanted. I wanted Iron Fist. Okay, well, power protection is going to put in energy barrier. The other power protection is going to give me... Actually, no, you know what? I'll keep that power protection just in case I get something. Queen Carrier. will pay for a reinforced suit on my Sentinel. I'm going to use his ability to heal for 2. I really want to just kill this dude. He's really starting to frustrate me.
Yeah. I mean, you can kill him. He'll just come back.
But he'll just
But
come
then,
back.
but then we lose the police cruiser. If this goes away.
See, I want to waste this on. I want to use this on like a Hydra infantry dude. Just some.
I agree. They'd be
just
really,
some dude.
really, really easy to get rid of.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to use Justin's ability to sacrifice this because it's a tech card to put a progress token on.
Oh
him.
hell yeah!
And upgrade to my super fancy torso.
Weird thought. You could exhaust this, put an all-purpose counter on a Sentinel upgrade you control, and then use the hero action to replace it.
Yeah. Boom. Boom. Here's my upgraded version. I get +2 hit points. Very helpful. And now I can actually use Justin. He's going to thwart for 3. 1, 2, 3. Because this readies me. What else? Oh, power protection is going to put that onto there. Gets another 2. And then I guess I'm flipping because.
Oh wait! Before you flip down.
Yeah.
If you use a basic action.
Yeah.
And then you call for an action from me, I can use my ability to steal Sentinel Torso, and then use it to give you another ready. So you can do like more actions if you want.
All right. So you want me to thwart more threat?
Yeah. So you thwart 2.
3.
And then I steal this, which readies it.
Yeah.
And then I use it to ready a Sentinel, which is Justin.
Yeah.
And then he can
Flip.
do more shit.
Heal. 1, 2, 3. And Jesse will draw me a card. Ironheart. I guess that's it. Oh no. I'll sacrifice Energy Barrier to draw 2 cards. Ah yeah. Strength will put Ironheart into play. Draw me a card. Fuck yeah. That was naughty. You didn't hear that, Twitch. I think that's it. I'm all out. Oh, well then she can knock the tough off of this guy, I suppose. Oh, he's just going to attack and get it back again. Oh no, I'm in alter ego. Actually, she'll thwart the one last off this one because I know you hate it. I'll keep it at 0. Alright, done. Your turn.
Alrighty. I am going to. I'm going to spend energy on Queen of Hearts.
Cool.
Giving me the extra use of my hero power.
Nice.
I'm gonna discard Directed Force and Side Holster to play Bloody Valentine. And I'm going to exhaust Austria 45, Endurance, and Adrenaline Rush to make it a 7 damage attack with ranged. And knock 7 health off of Andrea.
Nice.
Get some progress. Always like progress.
Yep.
I'm going to use Phase Beta Tape to heal before I die. I'm going to use my ability to ready Avengers Mansion. And then I'm going to use Avengers Mansion to draw a card and hope it's one I can pay for. That is not useful game. Right. Phase.
Thanks for nothing, game.
Yeah. And I'm going to take this cashing out, put it in my hand. Alright.
Alright, ready? I'm going to get rid of her purpose. I'm going to keep Miles and get 4 more cards. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm going to take this guy out next turn. I'm sick of this guy's shit. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, this is meant to go across to Swordsman, right? And then he activates against me. He's scheming for 2. This guy schemes for 1. He then activates against He's scheming again.
Yep.
So 3.
For 3.
And then you
Lucky
don't have
Dory.
anything else. I have an encounter card. You'll have an encounter card. Mine is... Oh my god, no.
Oh, come on! I literally just drew
1,
cashing
2,
out.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this counts as a resource card, doesn't it? Oh my god.
Yep.
There goes another all.
That was really bad timing on it. That was it hit it exactly the wrong time.
I need a minion, man. Give me a crappy minion. Oh, that's not a minion.
That's not a crappy minion. That's a scheme. Oh, I did a Phenexian.
Pull it a Phenexian.
She schemes for 5. Thankfully, it's not that bad. It's just an extra encounter card next turn. So.
Just for you or for each player?
For both of us. Each player.
That should probably be my one. That one.
Oh, sorry.
I'll swap you. Alright, you become player 1. Let's do it.
Okay, well, my turn's a lot smaller because I just got 2 resources that turn.
That is just brutal.
I'm going to heal for 5.
That's fair.
And use phase beta tape to heal as well. It's very hard to do damage when I had to heal that big. I can clobber, so I'll do that. I clobber. I do 3 damage to Swordsman. Let's just make more progress. Redtail is going to ping the... Do we want me to ping the Tough of Masterman? Or is he just going to get it back?
Yes.
Okay. Tough is gone.
Thanks. I'm calling this dude. I'm tired of this dude.
Okay. I'm going to use Helicarrier to play combat training by discarding Clobber. So I have even more attack. And then I'm going to give you a card with Avengers Mansion.
Appreciate it.
And I have 2 cards I can steal. Where's my other token? Yeah. So I'm going to use one of them to ready Avengers Mansion and give you another card. Draw yourself another card.
Appreciate it.
And then with my other steal, do you have a nice one to ready? Do you have a card you want to play? Actually, that's a question. Do you have like one that you would like a discount to play? Because I can ready Helicarrier and then target you.
Yeah. I've got plenty of stuff that I can play.
So I'll use Helicarrier to like give you a card play at 1 discount. You go.
It
right.
Actually,
well, good.
I won't do that. I'll do that and that to put that in. Cool. All right. I am going to use Jesse to draw a card. Why is there counters on
no,
it?
that's the wrong. No, because I confused it with what's it called? The one that's like 3 mental counters. What's it called?
Yeah. Enhanced awareness. I'm going to use
enhanced awareness.
I'm going to use Justin's ability to destroy my Sentinel leg and draw 2 cards. All right. Now I'm cooking. Now we're cooking. This dude has to die. I'm going to heal. Wait, how much 30 have we got to get rid of? Oh, no, we don't want that, do we? I'm going to flip. I'm flipping to Justin. I'm going to thwart for 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use a Sentinel's ability to heal or damage from it. Now, I'm going to Ironheart for 1. No, I'm not. Because she can thwart. I'm going to Genius to Plasma Pistol. And then use it for 1. Boom. 6 points of damage on this guy. He then resurrects. We get rid of this. I'm then going to use Genius and Electrostatic Armor to blast him in the face for 8.
Hell yeah. Goodbye.
See you, asshole.
We put him in the police car. He stole the police car, so he didn't get arrested. Then we just killed him with a gun.
He tried his best, and that's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm going to use Justin's ability to destroy this and put 2 counters onto there. And then I'm going to thwart for 1 and die. What are we on? 9 and 10. I'm going to force field and Spider-Man to do it again. 8 points of damage to... Who do we want to kill? Well, who do we want to do 8 points of damage?
Do it to the one at 10, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to blast her for 2. Dead. Hell yeah!
Just need to get rid of Swordsman.
Yeah. Now I need to get rid of Swordsman.
There's no real downside to flipping the time portal, right? Like, what's on the other side? There's nothing. Yeah. So we can afford to let it go to its damaged end. That's fine.
Then I'm going to use the resource that the torso does to play all systems online, which then readies the torso and this. And then I'm going to use a Sentinel arm again to do 2 to him. I'm now out of counters. And then I'm going to use the torso to ready Juston, and I'm going to thwart for 3.
Wow, yeah.
Should I get it off this?
Let's get rid of the massive debt. I have loads of resources in my deck, and I don't want to.
Okay, well in that case I'll then use my Sentinel head to get rid of it completely.
Oh, thank you.
So you take some consequential. Did I time that right? I could have possibly thwarted again, actually. I should have thwarted with 3 with that, and then when I did all systems ready, he would have readied, and then I can do it again for this one. Yeah. We'll do that. So he takes another consequential, which I'll immediately heal. Ah, Juston.
I'm loving Juston when he's done. Yeah, he's so cool once he's got his, like, especially the torso. Once he's got this torso up and running, it powers him good.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yours.
Awesome. Well, we untap and draw.
Once I get both legs out, he doesn't take consequential damage anymore.
Ooh, that's fun.
So, yeah, that had to be the upgraded legs, not just the normal legs. Otherwise, it would be OP. 3, and then...
I mean, it's a lot of work to upgrade a piece. It's like, it's like 3 turns minimum.
I did it. I tried to make it as fair as possible.
Yeah. I mean, they're powerful cards, but the payoff is, like, you're upgrading the whole way through the game, and I like that. I like that, like, it's not a you're at full power before you've gotten through your deck once. It's a longer process.
Appreciate it.
So
I did that, so I get another card. So transfers across. We go 1, 2, 1, 2. Andreas activates against you. Oh, Andrea. Sorry.
Andrea. I'm going to defend. Don't want more damage on that time portal.
That's fair. Hydra Soldier.
I take net 2 because I'm defending for 1, and then I'm going to ready with Red Tail.
Nice. Activates against me. I'm defending with my Sentinel. Because I don't want any undefended shenanigans. 1, 2. Glad to see them go. Yeah, that was good. So 4.
They're really nasty
3.
one with the police cruiser.
Yeah, those guys suck. Oh, so they're cops, are they? Oh no, they're criminals.
They are impersonating cops. That's why they also have the stolen police cruiser.
So they have the cruiser. It's a stolen police cruiser. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. All right. Encounter cards. 1 for you. 1 for me. I've got 3 to deal with. You've got 2 to deal with. Let's do it.
Yeah, this is going to be a big one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Under attack. That's actually pretty fine. It's a good time for it as well. We don't have to make it themes.
Oh, brutal.
I mean, I've got a lot of options now. I'm going to get rid of Now I'm Mad.
Sweet. Okay, mine. Trap you in time. When revealed, deal 3 damage to the time portal. 1, 2, 3. 1 off.
Oh, it flips. No, it flips. That's it.
I thought it was... Oh, no, I thought it was 19 for some reason. Damn! Now it's the damaged version. No, the lights are red. See that? Oh! Which ones? After damage is placed here, if there's at least 9 per person, notice the players lose the game. No! Swordsman's sword. How appropriate.
That's scary.
Yeah, I'll just chuck it there. Chuck it here. And swindle. She looks so upset.
Now I'm just got in the adrenaline rush. I mean, that's how I look right now in real life. I'm like, oh god.
So it's an upgrade or support you control. Well, I guess it's Jesse. I'm not doing anything else. Mm-hmm. Bye, Jesse. I'm sorry. I have betrayed you. All right. Play one goes to me.
Sure.
And
I can get rid of the sword for what it's worth.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess I'm iron fisting. That would be the smartest thing, right? So I can stun them. I was going to force field generator, but I'm going to iron fist instead. Actually, so strength, repurpose, and oh wait, I was in hero form, so I'm going to put a counter on him, and I'm going to immediately use it to heal for 2. Yeah, so strength, repurpose, and ingenuity is going to give me Iron Fist. My man. My buddy.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to immediately use him. Who are we... Oh. Wait. Does she activate if she's on 0?
She does.
Oh, right.
She can't be defeated.
She's technically not
until we've also defeated Swordsman. Yeah.
Alright, so who's going to... That means it's going to be him next, right? So I should stun him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
so
we should just stun him.
1, 2, 3, and stun. So he loses one of his tokens, and he gets a damage token. Okay. Alright. And then Quinn Carrier is going to give me endurance. 1, 2, 3. And then I guess I'm thwarting for...
Yeah. If you thought it for 3, that's fine. I can do 1 thwart.
3, and then you can get the card, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't really do anything else. I haven't got any tokens.
That's plenty.
Yeah.
That's real good.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay. Are you not going to use the torso?
Oh. Boom! And then you get rid of it. Get the card. Well, the card's coming to me is a bit of a waste. I can't afford anything unless it's something cheap. Oh, well, there you go. I'm going to use Justin's ability to cancel that and put a progress token on one of my hands, one of my arms, and then I'm going to use this to put this back on there.
Sick.
Boom! Yours. That was pretty cool. I love this guy so much. He's so great.
He's really cool. I love, because, like, yeah, like, the whole thing about Juston in the comic is, like, he's just, like, constantly tinkering with his one big Sentinel. And I like how that you made his whole game by having all these components. I think that's real smart. Like, it feels like you're just, like, this weird little tinkerer.
Thank you.
I'm going to discard Clubber and Getaway Plan to get rid of the Swordsman's Sword, and I take a point of damage when I do that. Then I am going to attack the Swordsman. So I have an attack of 1, 2, 3, 4, but I also is ranged because of Austria 45, which means I can play Directed Force to give it +2 damage.
Nice.
Which I don't need to. I don't need to do that. He's at 4.
You don't even need to do it. You've already kicked his ass. Boom!
Yeah.
So they stay
and
stunned
then
and
they're both
confused,
defeated.
but now they go defeated. So gone. They go into stage 3. Stunned. Does anything happen when they go to stage 3? Nope. Okay, cool. Sweet.
They just get better stats, I think. Yeah, their abilities don't change.
2, 3, 3, 2. All right, and then their health goes back up, I assume, right? So 30.
Yeah, and she's 28.
Yep. Sweet.
Okay.
All right. You're still going. Right. You're still kicking ass.
I'm still doing stuff. Yep. I'm going to Avengers Mansion to draw a card.
Nice.
Let's do Helicarrier to pay for Bloody Valentine, and I've also got to discard an Adrenaline Rush to do that. And then I will exhaust Endurance and Austria 45 and Queen of Hearts to do 7 damage to... let's just do Swordsman.
Cop that.
Just unloading on them now.
Yeah, just absolutely hammering them. We actually stand a chance.
Oh, actually, I could have directed. I could have had the directed.
Yeah, because it's ranged. Yeah.
I had range.
Do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
What else have I got? I'm going to. I'm going to steal your torso.
Sweet.
To ready it, and then I'm going to exhaust it to
Pay for
Adrenaline
that.
Rush.
Love it. This is great. These two work so well together.
Yeah,
and of course, he's got a crush on her. Of course, and you would know that's what
happened. Okay, I'm going to use Faye's beta tape to heal, and then I'm going to use Queen of Hearts to ready Faye's beta tape, and heal again. And now I should be able to take anything she throws at me. Awesome. I'm all done.
Brilliant. We actually stand a chance here. I was despairing for a while there, but I think we actually have a chance.
Yeah, we had a very slow start, so it took us a while, but now we're clotheslining these people.
Now it's happening. Oh, if that Size King comes out again, I am going to slap you.
It's still in the discard.
Seriously. If I lose my resources, I'm going to be furious. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I do not regret printing that card. Is all I'm
It's an awesome card. It is awesome. I do it as a fellow designer. It is awesome card. But I hate it. I never want to see it again. All right. Let's cross here. He then activates against me, but he can't because he's stunned. He then activates against you. What would you like to do?
Well, I think I should defend. So, well, if
are you doing the damage for the +2 business?
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
Sorry, Time Portal.
It is what it is.
I'm just gonna take it though. So he does 3, 4, 5 to me.
Sweet. Cool. Can a card for me? Can a card for you? Mine is your obligation.
Ooh, I'm going to discard Lost Memories to put that in the victory display.
Oh, cool.
And so now, the next time I draw Lost Memories, its other effect, draw a card, discard a card, becomes draw 2, discard 1 instead.
Next time you draw what? Lost Memories. How can you draw it again if it's in the victory display?
Sorry, not Lost Memories, Phase Beta Tape. So I had to discard Phase Beta Tape to put it in the victory display.
Nice.
And now, if I draw it again, it becomes better.
Sweet. That's very cool. That's a cool design. I like it. And I love the theme of it, man. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's awesome. Your own kind of card.
Yeah, what is it? Let's see.
It's this arsehole.
Damage to the Time Portal.
Bloody Andreas and his sword. Being a prick. Alright, yours.
Alright. Let's raise hell.
Yeah, I see a lot of damage happening here.
A lot of damage is happening. I'm gonna exhaust I'm gonna attack and exhaust hand cannon.
Yeah.
To do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to Andrea.
Sweet.
I'm going to use Helicarrier and discard a Fusillade to pay for Clobber. Put it back in my hand. And do 3 damage to Andrea.
Yep.
I'm going to use Avengers Mansion to draw a card.
Sweet. Oh.
Another Fusillade. Okay. I'm going to discard Fusillade, and we don't need to thwart desperately.
Well, you've got a weapon
discard
here, right? You can
again.
actually use it, couldn't you? What does Fusillade say?
I'm going to Fusillade.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I don't have multiple weapons. Yeah. But yeah, so do 5 damage, technically ranged, but that doesn't matter here.
But it's important to note that for the audience. Technically ranged.
Yes. And then I'm going to ready the Avengers Mansion using my ability.
Okay, I'm sorry, I just got to interrupt you. I just realised that I didn't have Twitch on the screen. So I missed that Joshy actually jumped on and said hello.
Oh, hi Joshy.
And he's gone now. He's gone now. Forget about it.
Sorry for being rude.
And we also missed ES jumping on and saying yo.
Oh God. Well,
Hello,
I feel
Joshy.
very rude now.
Hello, ES. I very much apologise. I'm sorry, I had the wrong screen up. I'm a noob. Alright, anyway, sorry. So you ready and done Avengers Mansions again? So
Yep.
you are
So I'm going to
resources
discard Clobber and
mad.
Rig Game
Yep.
to Bloody Valentine, and I'm going to exhaust Adrenaline Rush and Endurance and Queen of Hearts to do 7 damage to say Andrea.
This is how it's done! This is how it's
and then I have one more.
done!
I have one more. So I'm going to attack with Red Tail.
Yep.
So sorry, it's not actually an attack. I do 1 damage with Red Tail, and then I'm going to ready Red Tail with her ability and use it again to damage Swordsman. And then I am going to flip down because I am at full health.
That's full. That's totally fair. Alright, me?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to energy to put in... I'm going to energy and energy barrier to put in force field generator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to power in all of us to put in plasma pistol. Actually, you know what? Yeah, actually, who cares? That's fine. Who cares? And then it comes in with counters, but who cares? Doesn't matter. I'm going to do 1 point of damage to somebody. Her, because she was mean to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm strangely weirded out because she's hot, but she's also crazy. And then I'm going to immediately sacrifice it to put 2 counters on here. Oh, and I would have had an extra counter on here because of this was in play, and which I'm going to immediately use. So 4 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Juston is going to thwart for 3, and then I'm going to ready him. He's going to thwart for 3 again on this one, and then Iron Fist is going to hit. Which one's going to... So it'll be her attacking us, so I'll stun her.
Yep.
Because that means both her attacks will be cancelled because I'm staying up. So 1, 2, 3, and a stun. He loses his last counter, gets 1 more consequential, so he's still technically alive. They should have had counters removed. I didn't do that. Cheating. Why do I get the feeling I've done this wrong? I'll do some more thwarting. 1, 2.
That's good.
Get that to 0. Takes another consequential. Yeah, that'll do. It's fine.
All good?
All good. Ready. Cards.
Oh, I have another encounter card because I dead out.
Oh no! Alright. Yeah, we're cooking, baby. We're cooking. 1, 2, 1, 2. It moves across to...
More.
More?
Acceleration counters.
Oh, yes. Thank you for that. They're right there in front of my face. I was looking right at them. I didn't even pay attention. I am just a man, after all. Andrea attacks you... no, schemes against you, but can't because she's confused. Attacks me, but can't because she's stunned. Stunned and confused. That's a bad day.
Oh, yeah.
That's when you're having a bad time. Encounter for you,
Beautiful.
encounter for me.
Beautiful result.
Yeah.
Andreas activates against me. Okay, so he's going to scheme.
He's going to scheme.
Oop, God, every time.
2,
Schemes for 4.
Yep.
Goes on his scheme.
And then the other one. Hail Hydra!
Hail Hydra. Each Hydra minion engaged with a hero attacks that hero. Well, there are none. So we have to search for Hydra minions and put them into play.
Yep, you can search first.
Um,
I'm obviously going to grab one of those infantry guys. Bugger them.
I think I'm going to do the same. They seem
Can you grab
they
me
seem
one?
easy
Can you
to
grab
get
me when
rid
we're in
of.
there?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me.
If you don't mind.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, my encounter card is Assault. This villain attacks you. Which is currently her. So I need to defend, right? So oh, no. Oh, yeah, I'll defend with Iron Fist.
Oh.
He's done.
That's what he's for.
His job is done. So, boom, he's dead. Sorry, Iron Fist. Sorry, Danny.
You did your job. You stopped her 3 attacks on her. That's a really good Iron Fist.
He annihilated. He's awesome. I love him. Him and Jack Flag. Have 2 of those. Have a Jack Flag and an Iron Fist together. You'd be rocking all day. All right.
That's why they put them in different aspects.
Yeah, exactly right. So you couldn't do it. It just you'd be unstoppable. Imagine that. Imagine if you could have Jack Flag, Iron Fist, and a recurring Maria Hill.
Yeah, hear me out. Hear me out. What I really want them to print is a Shield recruit, like like Honorary Avenger, but for Shield, which makes sense. Shield are constantly recruiting superheroes.
Yeah.
You make Danny Rand a Shield card in Maria Hill hero, and you can keep putting Mystic counters on him with Maria's ability once he's a Shield card.
Oh, brutal! I love that. That's great.
That's the dream. The dream is that they print that card.
Combo of the day. I'm going to make that card tomorrow. I'm amazed I haven't already done it. I've gone Shield mad.
Yeah, I really thought in the Shield box they would print that.
Yeah.
Because, if anyone deserves to be able to make anyone a Shield character, it's Shield. Honorary X-Man is kind of weird because the X-Men generally have to be mutants. But anyone's Shield. Dazzler's been a Shield agent. She's a pop star.
yeah, for sure. The 2 heroes that come in my campaign are both Shield. It works, I'm telling you. All right. What am I doing? Oh, it's my turn. All right. So, Ingenuity is going to put my left leg in. Oh wait, I get to put an all-purpose counter on. I'll put it on my Sentinel so that I can immediately heal him for 2. Anyway, so my left leg is in. Queen Carrier is going to put my electrostatic armor in.
That's a great piece of art, by the way, this one on Genius.
Oh, thanks. Electrostatic armor is going to be sacrificed to put a progress counter on my Sentinel arm. I'm going to use Genius to put a gun in play. Because you can't have all the fun. Why is it always you? And I'm going to attack.
Everyone needs a hand cannon sometime.
Yeah, and so that means I'm going to attack and add +2 and overkill. So he's dead, and I do 2 more to her because she's creeping out my hormones. And then I take 1 off of them, and then I ready because I'm now a Sentinel, and then bugger it, might as well just upgrade my hand. Sacrifice the hand cannon, put a progress token on here, and upgrade it to...
see what it does when it's upgraded.
To this bad boy. Look at that.
It doesn't spend counters. Oh, I think we've won now.
What a beast. What a beast. So I've got a counter on there for no reason now, which is unfortunate. But anyway, Juston also gains Retaliate 1. Which is pretty sweet. I'm just going to check this over there because it's annoying.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to immediately deal 4 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can do your ready shenanigans. No counters. You can just use it.
Yeah, in fact, if you use the other... Oh, you can't use the other
I can't use it. I've got no more counters.
If you use your hero in the leg, then I will ready your torso for you and let you reuse all your stuff.
So, take off 1 threat. And take off 3 threat. And then...
Okay.
I might as well take off another 3 threat.
Yeah, that's a good point.
2, 3. I might as well, eh? he's not doing anything else.
I'm going to steal your torso and use it.
Sweet. Ready. Oh, well, I might as well ready the hand and shoot something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom! Oh, Justin, he's just a beast! Alright. Yours.
Okay. On my turn... Oh, no, I couldn't do that. That was cheating. Sorry, we have to take that back. I was in alter ego. So
okay. Cool, no worries.
I'm sorry, that's
1, 2,
me being
3,
stupid.
4. No, it's all good. Well, you could just do it on your turn and then call for an action.
Yeah, I'll just steal the... I'll steal the... Yeah, I can steal it on your turn. That's all good.
It's all good.
In fact, I'm not even going to heal. I'm going to flip to hero.
Yeah, what? We don't need to. Look at this.
I'm going to attack.
It's domination.
Yeah, I'm going to attack using this gun. So I'm going to hit this Hydra infantry for massive overkill damage and just finish Andrea and the infantry. They can go back in the deck. I don't mind.
Yeah, I agree.
Then I'm going to use my heal ability to steal the Sentinels. Yeah, that's gone. So I'm going to steal your Sentinel hand and fire it at Baron.
Nice.
And then I'm going to steal your torso and use it to ready my own Sentinel hand.
Nice.
And shoot at the Baron again.
Oh, this is just this is embarrassing for the Fenris.
And then I'm going to cash out. I'm going to exhaust Adrenaline Rush and Endurance to Fusillade, exhausting my Austria, and
win the game.
Shoot him for 5, which is, high five.
And that is victory! Oh, yeah. I'm giving you a virtual high five over the internet. The power of the internet.
Hell yeah.
Virtual fist bump. Boom. Boom. What a combo these two are. That's just brutal.
Yeah. Once they're going, it was slow at the beginning, but then once our engines were revved, we were just like, it took us like 2 deck cycles to get them down to their stage 2s, and then their stage 2s died in like 3 turns.
Yeah, the stage 2s just got, the stage 3s just got annihilated. So 4 on the time, so the time portal is still technically active, so we escape back to modern day. Our mission wasn't successful, technically, because he got the pen at the Hydra, but that's alright. It's fine. We still kick the twins' asses, as they deserve. We're going to drag them back to S.H.I.E.L.D., throw them in prison. That was cool. Thank you so much for that game. That was very, very cool. I like Faye a lot, man.
Can I make one suggestion?
Yeah.
So this is the thing that's always bothered me with the original tower defense.
Oh, yeah.
Is that when the tower gets damaged, it basically doesn't ever do anything. It technically makes players discard Avenger's Tower if they have it in play, but that doesn't even hurt at all. Yeah. Like, since you're reskinning it, could you make it so that when you flip to the damaged time portal, it does something bad? Just like so that you don't, so that you feel like, ow, that hurt. It hurt that we got it to its halfway mark.
So maybe in expert mode only, it does something. I don't want to do it for the standard because it's just going to annoy people.
Okay,
right? It's just
fair enough.
It's just the problem is I don't want to make it too hard because if you lose this scenario, you've lost the campaign because you've already lost. Right?
That's fair.
To get to this, you've already lost. Fair. So I don't want to make it.
Well, you could put it on expert mode. You could be like
expert mode.
You could be like, I don't know, have each player search the deck for a Hydra minion and put it into play. It's just something to make it feel like it was bad that we got it to half HP.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, for sure. Final thoughts on Juston? Anything?
I think he's really cool. Like, my overwhelming thought is, like, I think it's awesome how he works. It's possible that the Sentinel head is a really strong thing to have it set up. He died in one big hit, and the thing is, you need the Sentinel head to take hits, because he's got 0 defense and 8 hit points. Yeah. So, yeah. I think it's good. Like, my main takeaway is I think he's good.
Cool.
Slow but good, and I feel like I need to play him before I was like, I need to play test him before I had any really complex thoughts about that. But I love how he works. I love that all of his unupgraded sections are like, I do a cool thing, but it costs counters, and you have to replenish those counters. But if you don't replenish the counters, you can upgrade them, and then they do a really cool thing and don't cost counters. So there's like a real are you willing to take short-term gains over long-term gains?
That was my intention. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Yeah, that's my thing. It's a bit of a dilemma. It's like, well, in a multiplayer game, you could probably afford to just do the progress and upgrades, but in a solo game, you really got to make a tough choice. It's like, what am I going to do here? Do I have to keep continually pinning off the villain and the minions and stuff, or am I going to be, or am I going to upgrade? It's a tough choice. So yeah. Cool. That's definitely what
I also like. He's really strongly incentivized to use all of the tech cards that deplete in value, like the handgun and the force field generator. And like, I saw that you let him take tech cards from other aspects, which is, I think, really necessary because there aren't quite enough in the game to support him otherwise, which is a shame.
Yeah.
but I like the idea of like spending it until it's almost completely done, and then eating that upgrade to like upgrade his Sentinel or charge his Sentinel, which I think is really neat.
Cool.
So I'm here for it. I think it's really cool.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And your Faye, how do you think your Faye went?
I think Faye went pretty well. Like,
She's pretty
there's
sick.
this awkward thing in two. There's an awkward thing in two player, where what I really want to be doing is stealing your exhausted upgrades, right? But your upgrades aren't exhausted if I'm first player.
Yeah.
So you've got to be flexible, and that's less of a problem if you play 3-player because you spend more turns of the game with other players ahead of you. Um, so that's fine. Like, she did everything I wanted to do, which was like, we won the game because I stole your hand.
Yeah, just kept firing the hand, yeah. Yeah, she's cool. When's Spike coming along?
Oh, very soon.
Cool.
We've got all of his cards written out, and we're just in the process of getting art for it, which, as we have been streaming, Bubblegum has sent me a whole load of art, so
Awesome.
possibly this weekend.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Cool. Well, thank you very much for playing. It's a pleasure, as always. I always enjoy playing with you. And you, the audience, thank you for watching. Joshy and ES, I sincerely apologise for not having the Twitch channel up. I apologise for that. For you watching at home, old school, back in the good old days of TV. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Really appreciate it. Let us know how we're going, how we're going with the channel. Are you enjoying the creator spotlights? Do you want more Phenexian on the channel? I do. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome.
Always a pleasure to be here. So I'm in favor. I want more me on this channel.
Phenexian votes for Phenexian. Cool. All right. Which makes perfect sense. Anyway, that's it. Thanks very much for watching. As always, please make sure that you tell the people that you love them as often as you can, including yourself. Give yourself a big hug. Why not? You deserve it. I say
Oh,
you
yeah.
do. So do it. Thanks anyway. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.
Bye.